Boom. All right, YouTube, we are live. Just about to be 10:30 Central Standard Time. How the market's treating you. What we like to do is always, no matter what the market does, we want to risk proper people. Understand? One, two. Oh, wow. So I'm doing a test. All right. Looking at the Nasdaq. Check, 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 check. Looking at the Nasdaq. Oh, what am I doing? Confusion. You know, sleep is so important before you trade. Okay. Now we're just looking, we're just checking out the Zoom quality. I'm looking at the quality of YouTube. Looks like YouTube is getting my whole screen. That is so cool. All right. I am live. Check 1, 2. Not even. 1, 2, 3. All right. What happened in the Nasdaq today? Today. I love that guy. Pretty straightforward. Let's see if we can do a test real quick. YouTube live. Boom. Let's start with the. We start with the course, right? Start with the course. Let's, you know what I mean? Hold on, I'll come with you here in a minute. Oh, this is so cool. I'm so happy. We're back on these charts, y'all. And what's great is I can close this live and still be on with Zoom. You know what I mean? That's what I like. All right, let's check y'all out. What's up, guys? Where are you watching from? Oh, this is gonna be great. How do you do it? There it is. There we go. All right, what's up? I see you on the YouTube. How does it sound on YouTube? It looks pretty blurry to me. I'm not sure how I can adjust that. Check, check, check. All right, so we always start with the 8:30 bell. Y'all hear that bell? Whoo. Welcome to the charts. Guys, we're back on the charts. Live trading on these markets. ¿Qué pasó? Can you hear? Can you hear okay? Does it look okay? Man, the way that we have this set up in here is like borderline bootleg. But what's really cool is you can see my whole screen. And that took me a while to figure out. You can see all of these little tiny screens. This is basically what I'm looking at today. Here's our beautiful breakout. Edged. Stop loss edged like a mug. And then another beautiful breakout. Boom! TP1 hit. But ultimately, we was actually looking at this guy. This little guy here took a little counter trend here. Okay, so I just want to make sure that you can hear, you can see, and it makes a lot more sense when I blow it up. Here, watch this flow. Y'all ready for flow? Boom. Flow was kind of trash today. I can't lie. Let's see. Yeah, 8 o'clock sell. You can get this trash here. Still messing with these settings. Seeing if there's something else we can use, like maybe 21. I don't know. Still messing with it. You still get fake outs. Still get those fake outs. You can change it to EMA, SMA. Boom. Simple. Smooth. Oh, that's trash. What else? Still looking. Sometimes you can catch those trends with flow. All right, here's the new breakout. Boom. Now, I like this one. This is that new multi-time frame. This is that new multi-time frame breakout. Bullseye breakout. Not the bandit. The bull. I'm going to call this the break. I should call it the breaker. Or we call it half trend. Anyway, 851, you get a sell that was, you didn't have to wait through all this trash. But using all the higher time frames as confluence. Look at up here at the upper right hand corner. You can see that little table right there. It says 5 down, 15 down, 60-minute down, 4-hour down. So you just click that cell right there. Boom! 182 points. And then you just stay in that till that 4-hour turns blue. But you could see retracement too going all the way up to this guy. So anyway, man, that's that new bullseye breakout. I love that. Love it. Then a beautiful clouds and arrows. So a couple different reasons why we would target these, right? I have to make a video about this. 4-hour arrows. Gotta check those out. Gotta check out 4-hour arrows. Those are some cool levels. What's also interesting about this particular setup is live on YouTube and on Zoom. So that's really dope. So I can cut the live from YouTube, still be on Zoom, which is probably what we'll do. Just getting it all set up. February 4th. First week of February, we get it all set up. Y'all know what I'm seeing now that I'm looking at this chart? Watch this. Ooh, this is beautiful. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 touches on this 4-hour trendy. And then it breaks through it today. today. And then beautiful fib fans. We ain't seen them fans in a minute. Eee. Targeting TP1. Boom. Let's see. We gonna get TP1 on this mug? Oh yeah, we getting TP1. Easy. We're getting TP1. Sitting right here. 24,900 on trading fee. So, yeah, I like that, man. I like that we can go live to YouTube, Zoom. Probably just stay there. I thought about doing TikTok live and doing Facebook live and all these different places. Don't need it. Don't need it. This is where we're gonna go. This is where you're gonna go. Either you get a Zoom link in our Telegram group, or they're gonna jump on live YouTube. Man, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're gonna start it up. Next week is gonna be live to YouTube on some days. We'll be on Zoom some days only. Look at these beautiful bands. 5-minute candles. 635. Broke beneath VWAP. Continued down. Took out 340 low at 745. Retest. Boom. Man, just breaking the lows as we're watching it right now. Wow. Broke the low. That's wild. That's wild. So I would look at a 4-hour, watch this. I look at a 4-hour time frame. Look at these freaking 4-hour candles. So the 4-hour candles breaking beneath support 1. Then I would look at S2. Right here. Pivot points. 4-hour time frames. Right? I don't need an alert. I need a line. Bam. Support 2. That's it. Which makes sense because why? That's going after what? December 17th? Low. December 17th low. And look at these yearly VWAPs. Yearly VWAPs don't lie. 4-hour S2 and a yearly VWAP. The market is not crashing. The market is correcting. That's it. So go back to 5-minute time frame. Yeah. Had we held it, would have been dope. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, kill you every time. I have an alert here for the bottom of the weekly wick fill. Weekly wick fills are also interesting to me. This is not previous week. This is the week prior to, right? Let's see, January. First week of January here. Second week bearish. Third week bullish. Fourth week bullish. First week of February bearish. So we could be taking out this third week of January low. Potentially going after this December weekly wick fill. If that happens, look at this. We've been in a rocket on the weekly time frame for a minute since June 2nd, 2025. Had you taken this rocket June 2nd, 2025? No. Yeah, June 2nd. Let's look it up. Y'all want to be a swing trader? Go ahead. That is 600 points. Stop loss. 600 points stop loss. That's like $1,400 on one MNQ. Right. Then 1 week, 2 weeks, kind of sideways. That third week, come on. Fourth week, 11. TP1 hit. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Now, If you get a pancake, watch this pancake. You get a pancake here and it shoots up. Right? Look at this. It's crazy, man. You've been on a weekly rocket since March 2023. That's wild, man. Then you got a pancake here. January 2022 goes into profit pretty instantaneously. Boom, 700 points. It's $1,500. Then it starts to retrace. Up it goes. Rockets, man, on the weekly are insane. Now we're retesting this weekly rocket line. Found support there. We may just be in this weekly, range. Weekly range. Man, this almost hits TP6 on the weekly. That's crazy, man. Crisis. That's a crisis. Right. Yeah. So back to this 1 minute. Yeah. Looks like we may be touching that weekly wick fill. Boy, that is an amazing sell-off. We took a couple of these arrow downs. Actually, 2. Boom. This one, L. This one, winner. Then we took this buy. Anyway, trend trading. Well, there's the weekly wick fill as we're on live right now. Amazing. That's pretty dope. That's great. Super great sell-off. 1 pancake. 1 arrow. Let's mark this up properly. 300 points. Man, the sell-off continues. Wow. We're also looking at a bandit. We took an L on the bandit. It was wild, man. I saw 1 candle with 100 points in it. It's crazy. Protected the high or the top of the 830 candle. Then we took this bandit breakout. Boom. Protect at the high. TP1. Yeah, that was pretty much it. And then price just melts like crazy. We're looking at this line right here. TP3 hit on 15-minute bandit. Wow. Wow. So that was great. Very cool. And we're at a beautiful arc on our map. We could come and touch this bottom of this arc. Look at this. Where's Monday? Here's Monday. Sunday open. Sunday opens here. We see a little flush. Monday at midnight, we push up. Monday, we push up. Tuesday, we sell off. Overnight, Wednesday, we kind of retrace on this diagonal map, beautiful map line. Then, continuation down. Yeah, taking out January 21 low. Next target, December 17th low. Which may or may not happen. I'm going to put a line here, 24,400 on TradingView. 24,400 on TradingView, beautiful GAN line. Shout out to WD GAN. That is wild. Price is sitting at 24,850. If it makes it down to 400, that's 400 points down. So our initial sell, 300 points currently. So that would be a total of potentially 750. Man, that would be insane if that happened. Anyway, lots to look at, lots to learn, lot to grow from. We live to die another day. All right, YouTube, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. We'll see y'all on the next live here on the charts. You dig? Till next time. Peace.